Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Kowalski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Make some space. Oh, a clutch save! Drives to the paint! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Halifax made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Shifley's won it in their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Shifley's got it into offensive territory. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Connor. Fires it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Dostal.
Dostal has been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Connor's got it against the boards. Takes that one right in the logo. Puck scooped up by Gauthier. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Slow, is that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. Some really great puck movement and speed to neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage in the area.
The Jets take possession in the defensive end. The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Puck picked up by Kreider. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Loses the coverage there. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's kicked away with a pad by Hellebuyck. Scooped up along the wall by Kallor. And there's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Anaheim's got it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Bishop. Puck grab by Poehling. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Denied by Dostal. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it.
It stays out.
The Jets are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Here they come on the attack. Taken by Minchikov. Anaheim's looking to break out. Minchikov's got it along the wing. The backhander. Great save by Hellebuyck.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
The Ducks have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big time save by Hellebuyck.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
Throws it on goal. Big save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Looks to get the puck over to Shen. Quick pass to Stanley. The Jets looking against the half wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Coming to the slot. And he makes the save. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Comes up with the stop. That's moved up ahead. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. The Ducks have it now. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Scheifele. Denied by the goaltender. Zellweger's got it in the defensive end. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. The Jets look to start the transition game. Fires it. Denies it with the save. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, look at this. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing.
just made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Coach J's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defenders. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's intercepted by Lowry. Oh, Nelson with the power save. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Fires one. And he was ready for that one. Picked up along the boards by Perla. Jostles the puck loose. Anaheim's on the attack. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Grabbed along the board by Lewis. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Jets will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Tries it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. With the backhand. Stars! Make it 49 on the season. And he's one away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say, does it. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here. And that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Anaheim still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Taken along the wall by Vetrano. Quick shot! Denied by Hellebuck.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Ducks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Colangelo. Here's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Big time stop. The Ducks have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Colangelo. Cut into the front of the net. Oh, wide of the net.
You're in the slot. You've got to hit the net.
Tries to get it to Connor. Takes it across the blue line. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Minchikov. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides it up to Harkins. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Into the corner of the attacking area. From the back of the cage with the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tries to the crease. Right on the doorstep. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. The Ducks gain possession. Angles it over to Lacombe. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
He's sitting at 49 goals, and the puck's in his stick in the O-zone. But 50 is a heck of a lot different than 49. He can taste and feel this one more.
Inside the offensive zone. Shot, and he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Anaheim's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Gustafson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him, he got all of it. Backhand with attention, and a great save.
Stahl's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets sent to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And he sends it across to Gudas. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Anaheim's playing it through center. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop by Hellebuyck.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hellison's taking it from his own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Sends a pass over. And that shot dies in traffic. And he sidesteps the check there. The Ducks carry it along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Let's it go. Blocked in front. Gains the zone through the middle. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Minchikov. Down the right side and into the zone. Shakes loose. Great stop by Hellebuyck.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, the Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it on over to Maloney. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. To the front. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Anaheim's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Winnipeg's won the draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The setters will glide into the dot. Granlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Carries it across the line. Shakes himself free. He scores! And it's T-square. Troy Terry who puts it home.
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Anaheim's offense has been on fire to start this one. Still lots of time left in the first. On the shot, play resumes. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyquist. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And now he angles it across to Nyquist. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Blocked by Hellebuck.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Anaheim's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Lowry's won a big draw in their own end. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. With the stop. Picked up along the wall by Bishop. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Ducks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Lowry's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Ducks have it from their own end. Moves it to Harkins. Anaheim's got it across the line. Makes a move in front. Scores! Break out the crotch here on the stealer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And then they're holding on their heels. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down again the butterfly, trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Anaheim's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Gilmartin's won the draw at center. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Slides the puck to Matrano. Anaheim's got him along the wall. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck scooped up by Matrano. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Skates to the crease. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Trouba. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save. Oh, and he makes another save. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
We're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Here they come on the attack. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Zellweger's gain the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds it across the ice to Morrissey. Fires it on net. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Lowry's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustav! Takes it into the slot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the handy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. It's perfect execution, but you got to know where, you got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Winnipeg's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Ducks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Passes it over. Anaheim's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Pass to the front. Scores! Loki, he continues to light the lamp.
That's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. On-man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Anaheim's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Lowry's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. They go on the attack through center. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Ducks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Aya follows, got it on the offensive end. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a backhand. Big time stop. Moves into the slot. Makes a save again.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
The Jets win it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Connor. Answers it with an even better save. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And he gets it with too well. From the right side, takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got huddled by Connery. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Ducks win it. Takes it to the front. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Comrie. The Ducks players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And that one's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by McTavish. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, here we go! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Comrie!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Big time stop there. Gudas works the puck in his own zone. The Jets have it now. Quick pass to Pionk. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies that opportunity. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Anaheim's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Comrie's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Scheifele's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Jets move it in. Fires it. Big stop right there.
Pascal's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here they come on the rush. Gautier's going to play it from the back of the cage. On the backhand. Quick stop by Comrie.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Ducks are up big here late in the first period. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it across to DeMello. And now it's over to Iafallo. Across the line and on the attack. To the low slot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Anaheim's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Puts another on the net. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
The Ducks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Trouba's got it across the line. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Taken along the wall by Paling. Oh, another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Lights him up into the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that goes off a body. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. The Ducks have it against the wall. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. The Ducks played along the boards. Puts it on that. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Second period set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Anaheim's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gains the zone from the right. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Goes right to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Jets gain control of the puck. Tries to get it over to Lowry. Shot! And he turned that one aside. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck up to Nemestikov. Here's the pass. Puck picked up by Vetrano. Gain momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Lowry's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Anaheim's across the blue line. Into the corner now. Takes a wrist shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Ducks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! That's blocked. Driving right to the front. Denies them in close. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sends it out in front. And that goes off someone in front. He got all of that hit. All alone. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Scooped up along the wall by Minchikov. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Coffey.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Ducks move to the offensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Anaheim's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Gustafson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kepke. Sends it in on the attack. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Shoots it on the backhand. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves inside! Monster save by Coffey! Swung away with the stick in the defensive zone. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Lowry's won the draw inside his own end. Dumps the puck in. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And loses possession after a solid hit. Jostled off the puck. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Zellweger's got it to the side. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in front. Snaps one here in the slot. Gives them nothing in front. On the backhand. And he fights up another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Jets finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
And he shut the door on that last play.
Pascal's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And a great save!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Anaheim's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Anaheim's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck, and he moves it up to Kreider. Breakaway. Scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. This breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Oh, my! Too much traffic in the lane. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Connors crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! There it is, the big 3-0!
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down, and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track the big picture eyes on the puck that winds up in the back of your net. James, they've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
The Ducks will take it behind the net. There's a backhander! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Jets win the draw. Pushes it across to Kepke. Gains the zone through center. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Trouba. Just wide. Puck grabbed by Lacombe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Lacombe's got it against the boards. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
The Ducks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Pass across to Velarde. The Ducks get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Terry. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Too many bodies in the way. Minchikoff's got the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Avoids the poke check.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. Drives to the crease. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated. They pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away there and not get complacent. That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Anaheim's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Joe.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Drives to the paint. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. On a good textbook hit there. With the backhand. Makes the save with the glove. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Nice feed from the right wing. Dumps it in. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good stand-up hit. Taken by Carlson. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Comrie's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the pass. Trouba's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, gets some lumber on that!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Lacombe's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides the puck across to Sandberg. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to Harkins. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Harkins will play it from the side. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Minchuk's got it now deep inside his own end. Hellison's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hellison. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Ducks have it now. Passes it over to Granlund. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Terry. Comes into the paint. Decides to think about it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Takes the pass. Anaheim's looking to break out. The Ducks take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Kreider. There's a shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on. Blocked in traffic. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here he is in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Hammers it. Denies him on the slapper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Velarde's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Ducks in transition at center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling by because they're all getting golden apples at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalize and executed with it.
Anaheim's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
The Ducks gain possession. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Ducks have it from their own end. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Perfetti's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Terry. The Jets take over on possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. Winnipeg's in now. The Ducks grab possession with the puck. Slides it to Gauthier. Here's a backhand. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Zellweger's got it along the boards. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kreider.
The Ducks have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Unloads the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Denies him. He got all of it. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The backhand. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Anaheim's won it. Trouba's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Cutting to the front of the net.
the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Carlson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Killorn. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Killorn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Conley.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Ducks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Jets play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Puck picked up by Gudas. Anaheim's on the attack. Palmer's going to hang on for a whistle. The Ducks have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Lombardi's won it in their own end. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Anaheim's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a short pass to Lowry. Tosses it on to Pionk. From the point, they take control of it. And a nice save there as play continues.
Stahl's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Here's a chance on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Winnipeg's got the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up for check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, what a move! Denies him! Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. He's in a high danger scoring there. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have courage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The period number 2 has been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Makes another stop.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Jets played along the wing. Let's go. Oh, he just got enough of
wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ducks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pearson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabbed along the board by Gudas. And he makes the save with ease. Anaheim's got it now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Snaps one from the slot. Shuts him down. Comrie's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Anaheim's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Jets win the draw. Moves the puck to Kepke. Across the line. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Knocked off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he catches that one with the glove. And he'll opt to play the puck here. There's a firm collision. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hellison. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds it over to Lowry. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. An easy pass save made by Dostal. Again the denial by the goaltender. Quick feed to Harkins. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Stones him in front. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Pushes it across to Nyquist. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Slides it back to the blue line. Stops him cold. Here's a chance. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Jets now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Velarde. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trouba's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Campbell's on that poke check, and it pays off. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. You got to exit your zone. And when you talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or running the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast and moving it. And that's what happens here. A beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed and a goal results. Maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Ducks played along the boards. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save. Sends it ahead to Granlund. Takes it to the net. How did he stop that one? Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
The Jets move it in. Takes the feed. Blocked it. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Great read with the stick. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Snaps it on net. Big time save by Connery.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and making the save.
And a great save. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gudas plays it into the offensive zone. Look out. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at this run, how powerful it is. It creates the speed and momentum to get into the net for the score.
The beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides it over to Killorn. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Connery's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Kepke. Sends the pass over. Shot! Turns it away.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Huge stop by Connery. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Fantastic save. Oh, and he makes another save.
Coaches are
James will play it to the corner.
Trouba's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Quick pass to Iafallo. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. To the front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Gudas works the puck in his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Anaheim's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dostal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
McTavish has been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Pucked away. Wrists one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Shen. Along the half wall with the puck. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Look at this. Puck grab by Velarde. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Shen. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Fires it. Makes a save. Sends it across the ice. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Right in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Ducks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kreider. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Ducks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the pass. Moves by the Jet. And that goes off course off a body. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Gives them nothing in front. Taken by Kreider. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides the puck across to Nemestikov. Quick pass to Pionk. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Nice pad save. Moves the puck across to Killorn. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. And a save by Harvey. Puck picked up by Morrissey. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Killorn. All alone. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Here's a chance. Colangelo's got it to the side. Shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. The Ducks have it in the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep goaltender covers things up. The Ducks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Velarde's won a big draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to Perfetti. And he coughs it up with the pass. Backhander in front. Big time stop. Drives to the paint. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease. This is a tough miss. I'm not sure whether he over-rotated or healed it. I'm not sure he knows what he did on this one, James.
He scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Last minute goaltender, you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning. And you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing. And as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
Things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific. Right from puck drop. They've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Shuts him down.
Stahl's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves inside, and he can't find it in.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
The Ducks have it from their own end. Zellweger's crossed the line and is on the attack now. On the backhand! Great stuff by Comrie!
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck to Pearson. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Ducks are on the attack. Drives to the crease. Gets it over to Kepke. Shakes off the coverage. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Intercepted at center by Gustafsson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Poehling.
Anaheim's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Denied that one. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Dismiss that chance. Velarde's got it into offensive territory. And that's poked away. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Poehling. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Iafallo's got it in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Devastating collision against the wall. Makes a move in front. He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
Well, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the speed and to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their
enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And a great save! And now he tries to get it across to Connor. He got all on that one. Bishop's got the puck now at his own end. Taken along the wall by Zellweger. Anaheim's looking to break out. And here's a pass to Colangelo. Toss up the puck after that hit. Sends one up to Nyquist. Anaheim's got control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Anaheim's got the puck. The Jets have it now. Oh, look at this. Loses the coverage there. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flames are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. Lowry's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Granlund. And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. Here they come on the rush. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Right in front. And that's off target as it hits the body. And the puck's kicked free. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. Popped away by the goaltender.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Stahl's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
The Ducks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Cuts into the paint. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Terry's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Gives it right back. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kreider. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes it into the slot. Denies. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. Hit right by Sandberg. Quick pass across to Lowry. The Jets take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Wrister? Oh, that's a huge stop by Conway.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Here they are on the attack. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Paling's got it along the wing. He will stop one. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Slides the pass over to Paling. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Paling. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Velarde. Great positioning by the defender. Goes right to the crease. Here's a shot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Anaheim's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Makes some space. Oh, what a save in front. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Takes the feed at the point. And he shuts the door again. Knocks the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Bishop. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Jets carry it along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Skates to the crease and makes the save. And he makes that save as well. Anaheim's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Gustafson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Great timing to come up with the interception.
The Ducks have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Taken by Trouba.
Anaheim's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And not much on that one.
Stahl's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
McTavish has got it in the defensive end. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Here's a chance! Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Ducks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he fights off another save. The Ducks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Puck scooped up by Lowry. And now he angles it across to Iafallo. Scooped up along the wall by Minchikov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, big-time save by Comrie.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it on over to Nemestikov. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's got that one. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Jets win the draw. Picked up by Carlson. From center, they get into the attacking area. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Look out. Here they come on the attack. The Ducks take it along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Nice. This is going off for a pair for cross-checking.
what an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
The Ducks have the puck now. Quick feed to Terry. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. On a mid-air, he swats it down to the ice. Terry's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a slick stop by Connery.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Kekke's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. Battle along the boards. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves it to Niederreiter. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, look at this. Blocked by Holly. Drives to the paint. And that's poked away by Kepke. A shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. McTavish is ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nemestikov. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Anaheim's got possession at center. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Drives it to the crease. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Denies him. Snaps it onto the net. Big save by the goaltender once again. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. A chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Offensive zone face-off. Power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing on his head, but he can't do it forever. The PKers have to find a way to get in the lanes, but from the offensive perspective, they are shimmying and shaking in the offensive zone. They got to keep it going, but it all starts with the draw.
The Ducks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. But to each and every one of them, it should be.
And now he moves it to Pearson. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Toss to the front. Oh, what a stop by Connery. Shot inside. Oh, there's one more.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The Ducks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Jets win the draw. Quick pass to Jamello. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there it is. Gautier's hat trick leads
connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see